when I was 21.
What's going on, guys? Kooks46 here, bringing you another MLB The Show 17 Diamond Dynasty video. We have a brand new update into the game, and my goodness, there's a lot of stuff to go over. We have new programs, we have new missions, we have new cards, we have a new card set. We've got so much stuff in this update. Hats off to San Diego Studios for really going hard. As we know, Madden and 2K and all the other sports games are starting to come out around this time of the year, so they really have to do their best to try and combat it and get people still playing MLB. And if they keep dropping stuff like this, I think a lot of people are going to be wanting to play. So good job, SDS. So let's go ahead and get into this, guys. The first thing we're going to talk about are the two new programs added into the game today. We've always known that there were the little mystery programs inside of the Dynasty program. You're like, what are these mystery programs? What could they possibly be? Well, now we know. The first program we got is a BRYCE HARPER Prospects program. How does that sound, guys? BRYCE HARPER program. Once you finish this program, you will be rewarded with an 84 overall BRYCE HARPER card. But let's go ahead and see what we have to do in order to get this BRYCE HARPER card. First thing you have to do is you have to collect #1 prospects. You have to collect 5 former #1 prospects. So you just go ahead and check your inventory, guys. You should have plenty of dudes in here. If you've been opening packs for most of the year and you've been kind of, you haven't sold all of your bronzes or your commons and stuff, you should have a couple of these guys at least. I have all 5, so I'm going to go ahead and advance this part of the mission. So this gives you 1,000 XP, 100 stubs, and 10 tickets. And the next one you have to do, collect live series prospects. So you have to collect 20 live series prospects. I have 20 of this as well, so we're going to go ahead and redeem this. Probably will give me the same reward of 1,000 XP, 100 subs. Oh no, 1,500, 150, and 15. Not bad. Next up, exchange 100 minor league stadiums. This one sounds like a lot, but look at how many I have. I've just been opening regular packs all year, just redeeming stuff. And look how many I have. I've probably over 1,000 minor league stadiums. Nah, not maybe that much. Maybe about like 500. I have a ton of stadiums, so I can do this easily. All right, so we're going to go ahead and exchange this. I don't know how many XP or stubs this will give me. If the other one went up by 1,500, this one will probably be 2,000. Maybe, we shall see. Nope, 1,500, 150, and 15. So there we go. Those are 3 missions you have to do for collecting and exchanging. The rest of the missions are going to be actual in-game Diamond Dynasty missions. The first one, Mauer's debut. You need to tally 2 hits with Joe Mauer, the live series card, in the same Diamond Dynasty game. You need to tally 2 runs with Jurickson Profar's live series card in the same game. You need to tally at least 6 innings pitched and get the win with Tyler Glasnow in the same Diamond Dynasty game. And you need to tally at least 9 strikeouts with Jeff Hoffman in the same Diamond Dynasty game. All 4 of these are individual missions. Once you get this done, then you can move on and you can finish the program to get BRYCE HARPER. So just from doing those 3 collect and exchange missions, I'm now at 55%, so I'm going to go ahead and redeem this loot, and I'm also going to redeem these program packs, and then at 75% you get more loot, and then at 100% you get the BRYCE HARPER card, of course. Here is a look at the BRYCE HARPER card, guys. Nothing too crazy, not nearly as good as his live series, of course, but he's got 75-48 contact, 84-66 power with 56 vision, really good arm strength at 85 there, pretty good speed with 72. So he's just a very stripped down version of his live series card. And this is a card that you may not be super excited to get, but you're actually going to need it if you want to do the next program. So the next program is actually the Future Stars program for Yohan Moncada. This card was revealed in the Diamond Dynasty live stream that they did on, I believe it might have been Tuesday or Wednesday, I can't remember, but this card was revealed, and Yohan Moncada 96 overall Future Stars card is the reward. So in order to even start this program, you need to complete the BRYCE HARPER program. As you can see here, you need to collect the Harper card, and more missions will appear in the Future Stars program once you get this. But if you want to see what the missions actually are, all you have to do is actually just go to the program instead of going to your missions, and you can see you're going to have to collect 10 Future Stars series player items. You have to tally some hitting stats with Future Stars players and pitching stats with Future Star players. You need to complete 2 mystery missions by unlocking the 50 and 75% rewards in this program, and you need to defeat the Chicago White Sox on Hall of Fame difficulty or higher, and you will be rewarded with Yohan Moncada. If you haven't seen Yohan Moncada's stats yet, this is what he looks like. 84-60 contact, 78-68 power with 44 vision, 76-76, 73-78 fielding, 82 speed. A lot of people are going to wonder, how is this card a 96 overall? Those hitting stats are terrible. This guy is not a worthy diamond. A lot of people are saying that. The thing you have to keep in mind is that second base is a position where offense isn't valued as much as the defense and the speed. It's like the overalls at second base aren't going to be as like, you know, offense heavy as maybe an outfielder or a first baseman would. So that's kind of why he's at 96 overall. His defense and his fielding and his speed, I'm sorry, are really good, and that has a lot of impact on a second baseman's overall rating. So the offense does not tell the whole story about this card. Like, if I got this card, I wouldn't use him, but, you know, he is a card that I would like to acquire in order to complete future stuff in the game. One thing I do want to tell you guys, I want to give you guys a little bit of a tip here. If you do go back to the Prospects program and you see the missions you have to do for the collections and the exchange, where you have to collect the prospects and exchange the minor league stadiums, if you go back and look at how many of a specific card you have, so one of the players you need would be like Joe Mauer or something like that. If you go and look in the market, Joe Mauer's Live Series card has skyrocketed in price. Look at Joe Mauer on the market right now, 408 stubs. Same with Byron Buxton, 470 stubs. These guys are bronze players. These are not marquee silvers that you would try to get. Like, you could see some guys like this. Glenn Perkins, silver, 100 stubs. Brian Dozier, one of the best silvers on the Twins, 300 stubs. Like, these guys are more expensive now. I'll be honest with you guys, I have been selling stuff before I started making this video. I've made over 20,000 stubs just by selling common and bronze players. I haven't even tried selling stadiums yet. I think I can make up to like 40,000 stubs off this update. So if you have extra commons and extra bronzes that are used for this update, you can make a huge profit by selling your duplicates. So I highly recommend doing that. So those are the new programs that we got today, but there's still a ton of stuff that we're gonna have to go over. So we also got more Future Stars cards added into the game, and we got a couple flawless rewards that are Future Stars cards. So the first of two new flawless reward Future Stars cards that were added into the game is Julio Urias, 4-seam fastball, changeup, curveball, slider, sinker, 85 stamina, 79, 84 hits and Ks per 9, 77 velocity with 88 break. This card is a solid pitching card. This is somewhat similar to the James Paxton because they added a sinker to the James Paxton. I'm talking about the player of the month. The per 9s are not as good, and I would like the velocity to just be a little bit higher, but other than that, this card is very, very good. Left-handed arm, really good pitch selection. This is a flawless reward, and we have one more of those to go over right here, and that is Andrew Benintendi. This card was revealed in the live stream as well, but this is the Future Stars Andrew Benintendi card, 91-85 contact, 75-63 power with 80 vision, 81 fielding, so pretty good there, 68 speed, not as good there. It's still fine speed, but nothing crazy, nothing to write home about. But this is a good left-handed bat. I'm not really looking to get this card. I mean, if I get it as a 12-win reward or something like that, or a flawless reward, then, you know, so be it, I'll sell it. But this is not a card that would live on my Diamond Dynasty team. He would be more likely just a bargaining chip on the market. We also have new dudes from the Future Stars series on the ticket counter. The one that I have laying right here, 90 overall, Rafael Devers. Shout out to K Nasty, shout out to Mighty Goat, the Boston Red Sox boys. This card is a 90 overall. Take a look at his stats. Nothing too crazy here. It is a pretty solid card, but 84, 76, 85, 72, fine fielding, low speed. You know, this card's nice. It's not great, but you know, it's solid for some people, I would see. There's also more on the ticket counter. I can't actually show you guys because I don't have their stats, but we've got guys like Carson Kelly, who's an 85 overall gold, Manuel Margot, 87 overall, Jeff Hoffman, 85 overall, Sean Newcomb, 85 overall, and Josh Hader, 88 overall. Also, guys, so if you head over to the ranked season section of Diamond Dynasty, we know that two of the rewards, so the was it Division Series or the Wild Card, I can't remember. The Wild Card plus the World Series both gets that extra mystery player. We finally know what they are. The wild card reward for ranked seasons this season is Dansby Swanson, 88 overall shortstop, 73-81 contact, 58-67 power with 60 vision. Pretty good fielding at 84, 76 arm strength, 71 speed. So this is a nice shortstop card. Right-handed bat can play all over the infield. And then the World Series Future Stars reward is going to be Lucas Giolito, 4-seam, curveball, circle change, slider, sinker, 92 stamina, 74-81 per 9. 83 velocity with 95 break. This is a nice big right-handed arm, 6'6", 255 pounds. He's just an overpowering righty with 83 velocity, 95 break. So another pretty solid card, but we finally know what these ranked seasons rewards are, which is nice. So if you're interested in the other Future Stars cards that are added into the game, not the ones that are on the ticket counter because you can't see all of those guys yet because, you know, some of them haven't popped up in the ticket counter yet, but all you have to do is just go to the market, press square to filter, and then at the very bottom, you just filter it to the future stars, and then you search and you can see the list of all the future stars cards added into the game. There's only one page on the market, and I don't know, 4, 5, 10, like maybe around like 20 or so guys on the market right here. But you can see a lot of these guys, like this Joey Gallo. My face is blocking you. He's got 96, 95 power, both sides. Some of these dudes are really, really good. So take a look at any of these future stars cards, guys. You might want to get your hands on some of these, and they will be used for the Moncada program as well. So make sure you guys are stocking up on these. Make sure you're planning ahead. And yeah, Future Stars looks really cool. We, of course, also got new packs. You know how it is. We always get new packs. We've got the Future Stars pack. They are 10,000 stubs a piece, and you can purchase a total of 5. And it says contains 4 player items, including 1 guaranteed Future Stars player needed in the new Yohan Moncada program. Chance to find pack-exclusive Future Stars players Ahmed Rosario and Tyler Glasnow. We also have the Prospects pack. They are 1,500 stubs, and you can buy as many as you'd like. Contains 10 live series players who are prospects or former #1 prospects needed in the new BRYCE HARPER Prospects program. Now, I am going to do a pack opening in a separate video. I'm not going to open the Prospects pack because I don't really need to. I'm not going to spend 1,500 stubs just to try to get more prospects, which I can then sell for about 300 stubs. Doesn't really make sense mathematically for me to buy these, but I did buy all 5 of the Future Stars packs, so that should be pretty fun to open. So make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel so you don't miss the pack opening that I do. We will also open up some regular set 10 packs and probably some program packs, just all around a big pack opening. So that's pretty much the big stuff. The other thing that I want to talk to you guys about is just a little reminder. You still get double rewards for the rest of MLB The Show 17. You are getting double rewards, and for every game you're getting 2 times the stubs, 2 times the XP, and 2 times the tickets. So make sure you're taking advantage of that. Like I said, San Diego Studios is really trying to combat the fact that Madden and 2K and NHL and all these games are going to be coming out really soon. So they want people to still play MLB, so they're giving you guys a lot of incentive to keep playing the game. So make sure you're taking advantage of all the perks they're throwing your way. Another perk that a lot of you guys already know about, just make sure you go to your missions, and when you're over here, make sure you check your time limited missions, because you can redeem a free pack every single day up until I believe August 25th. So I have one waiting for me right here. I'm going to redeem this free pack. Here we go. That's another pack to open in the pack opening video. Other than that, they just dropped a couple little bits of information. The next roster update will be Friday, August 25th, so next week. They also addressed the question, will you make more Future Stars? And they said, we will consider it and we will evaluate new prospects coming up. So it's not a guaranteed yes, there will be more Future Stars cards added in later, but they are saying, we'll take a look, we'll see if anybody might be on the rise, and then we'll let you guys know. Also, last bit of information, the next event will start next Tuesday. We do not have any information on it. We will get that information most likely on Monday. So new event next week on Tuesday, so stay tuned for that. But there we go, guys. That is it. That was a lot to talk about. This new card set of the Future Stars is really, really cool. It's a nice addition late in the year. So I like to see MLB and San Diego Studios really pushing the boundaries and continuing to make Diamond Dynasty better than it's ever been. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this. If you did learn about something new and you are excited for this stuff, make sure to hit the like button on the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And guys, that's going to do it for me. I will have a pack opening up later, so hopefully you guys tune in for that. But anyway, guys, I will see you in the next video. Peace.